Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
My name is Chris, and Nick, what have we got in store today?
Well, today we are taking a look at SingularityNet, and we're kind of just coming seeing this huge boom in the markets for AGI token. So we're kind of going to go over what's going on in the markets. Going to have a look at that, see what's happened in the last 24 hours. We'll also have a look at the AGI to USD chart, see what that looks like. And then we're going to have a cheeky look, Chris, at an article talking about how, a car salesman's been replaced by artificial intelligence, which we will see more of in the coming years. So this is going to be a super interesting one if you're into your AI and Singularity Nets, and I still think there's opportunity here because this thing is going to be massive in the future. So as always, if you find this useful and informative, go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here on the channel. Chris, with that said, should we jump over to the market, see what's happened in the last 24 hours, and then dive straight into SingularityNet?
Yeah, I love this project, Nick, and we've been talking about this one for some time, haven't we? Saying that it's a sleeping giant.
It absolutely is. This is going to be massive in the future. I'm kind of a little bit sad today that it's booming earlier than I thought it was, and that's also apparent in the charts that I've been drawing on, and I'll get to that as well. Let's have a look in the markets and see what's going on, Chris.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, so here we are just on Coin Market Cap, and we can see if I just give this a quick refresh, make sure I'm up to date, we're on $520 billion in the total crypto market. So significant movements in the last 24 hours when we were only just on 500 billion yesterday, so we've added 20 billion in, and that's been pretty positive across the board. There's a set of tokens here such as Ren, Hedera, Fetch AI, and V4 that are in the red. However, you have things like Bitcoin at 2.9 up, Ethereum 6.9, XRP 6.6, Chainlink 1.8, Polkadot 10%, Cardano 8.2%, Stellar 2.2, VeChain 2.3, Algorand 5.6, Zilliqa 3.7, RSR 8.2, Matic 1.4, and SingularityNet 31.2% today. So that's absolutely massive. We obviously have Solve here at 0.7, Harmony at 9, and Polymath at 1.1. And if we click into SingularityNet here, we'll just have a deeper look. We can see it's trading at 6.4 cents, which is 32.36% up on the day. This now has a market cap of $55 million with a trading volume of 1.3 million USD. Total supply is 852 million AGI tokens with a max supply of 1 billion. And here's the all-time chart. So you can see at the point of actually launching this, we had a price of $1.62. Okay, and obviously, like all coin offerings, it tumbles down pretty quick. But we are seeing significant movements now. So we had highs earlier this year in the range of 7.3 cents, and we're fast approaching that again today. So let's have a look at the chart here and see what's going on. So this is a chart that I've been drawing on for quite some time, Chris. And we can see here that I've tried to drew this bit of a trend line in this direction and a little bit of a trend line in this direction here, and circled all of kind of the points of resistance and support. Okay, so here was an area of support, this little red line, which was on the Fib retracement at the 23.6% from the low to the high. Okay, and we were having resistance here at the 38.2% resistance levels. And recently, if I zoom on in, so you guys can see this clearer, on the 9th of November, we actually breached through this resistance level, but we approached the next level up, which is the 50% Fib retrace level, and unfortunately couldn't hold, so we started to see a decline. And when we declined, we bounced right back off, Chris, of that 38% level, approached again the 50%, couldn't pierce it, comes back down. We tested yet again just down here on the 15th of November, and we held the support. So it's been bouncing up and down for a little while, and today, of all days, a little bit unexpected. Like I say, I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly, but it has now basically just like a rocket shot straight through the 50% retracement level here. How high this thing is going to go for today, I'm really interested to know. We're in new territory, okay? So this downward trend that was supported by three lines is now void. It doesn't exist. And we are on a completely new trend path in terms of that, the declining line. So I can now actually delete that. It's completely irrelevant. What I thought would happen would we would come back down to this level here and actually at some point bounce off of it and come back up. However, that hasn't been the case. We've actually just shot straight up, which is really, really positive, Chris, because I think that's going to show us some strength. Now, if we talk realistically, I'm not sure we'll get to this level here. But if we do, then we'll probably see massive amount of resistance and come back down, I would have thought. But hopefully, if I pull this retracement this way, get this a little bit clearer. The 61.8% retracement level, Chris, should be acting now as support if we can hold and close above this level. Okay, so really key that in the next few little hours that pass by, that we stay above this level here, and if we do, then we're going to hopefully see this as a support level, as being indicated as resistance and support across here before in the history. So really keen to see what happens in the next few hours, Chris, to see if we can stay above this line or whether or not we'll retrace down into a more comfortable level where there's a lot more trading action. So going to be watching this one very, very closely.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything you want to add on price and the charts before we go having a look at this car salesman and potentially it's actually been replaced by AI?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything I really want to add, Nick. I just, yeah, like yourself, I would like to buy more AGI. So, yeah, I mean, I've already seen healthy profits because I bought in at about 3 cents. So, yeah, I'm very comfortable, but always want more, right?
Yeah, this is a project that I know is going to absolutely explode in the future, give it 10 years from now, and I just want to make sure I have secured enough, and I feel that I may have missed an opportunity, but I prioritized others. I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit, but we're okay. We've still got some, and I'll always buy back if I can. So let's have a look at this article then, Chris. So
Yeah.
your car insurance salesman is now an AI bot connected to blockchain. So a new virtual assistant powered by blockchain can complete insurance contracts without human assistance. So Malta-based virtual assistant firm Vialt, if I'm going to say that wrong, but Vialt has integrated IBM's Watson Assistant with the Cosmos blockchain to sell car insurance. So the new platform features an end-to-end sales process that does not require human assistance to complete the car insurance contracts. The mobile app interacts with customers via voice or text, initially asking a series of questions to identify and suggest insurance options. Once signed, the contract is stored on the Cosmos SDK in the form of a smart contract. Underpinned by the Tendermint protocol, the AI monitors the deal and automatically begins the insurance cover once the payment goes through. So although multiple providers have experimented with voice assistants to aid in the selling process, the announcement claims that none have been able to offer the service as an end-to-end solution that includes the actual sale process. So the CEO, Christophe Serguot, stated that the opportunities that come with AI on cloud and blockchain technologies allow companies from the insurance and insurtech sectors to digitalize and improve their current processes, and we are confident our solutions will jumpstart the transformation. So IBM Watson is an AI computer system capable of answering questions posed in natural language developed by IBM's DeepQA project. The system was named after IBM's founder and first CEO, Thomas J. Watson. So in September, Vialt raised $5.9 million in private sale, offering 30% or 120 million of the VAI tokens to investors. Serguot explained that the funds will be used to help deliver a product that can transform how business conduct and their processes, right? So if businesses conduct their processes, with the firm focusing on utilizing a blockchain to aid in legal processes. Now, I won't read the remaining parts here, but the main point of what I'm trying to get at here is that AI is such a crucial part of what the future is looking like. And what SingularityNet are trying to do, Chris, here, and correct me if I'm wrong anywhere along the line here, but what SingularityNet are trying to achieve is removing that centralized AI from people like, IBM, Facebook, Microsoft, etc., and basically allowing that to actually sit on a AI marketplace available to everyone. Okay, who could use that, SingularityNet blockchain, and I think this is absolutely massive. They'll become almost like an Amazon of artificial intelligence in the future, and when you have AI and blockchain integrated together, and specifically for SingularityNet in this example, if this were SingularityNet, which it isn't, but if it were, then that AI would have potentially integrated with multiple different businesses and able to learn a lot more. And then obviously feed all that new information from all of these other businesses into any potential new client. Okay, so when you have a decentralized AI like that, it basically makes everything so much more slicker and more advanced than anything else that we've known so far. So I'm actually amazingly bullish on AGI, SingularityNet. I think it's fantastic, and I think the future is very much blockchain and AI based. Chris, anything you want to add on onto that?
Yeah, just I refer to it being a sleeping giant, and I kind of feel like the giant's just rolling over in like still a medium to deep sleep. So I expect a retracement, in time. However, I guess this is a sign of things that we're going to see in the future, right? And I think 30% plus is going to be nothing like what we're going to see when we're in the actual bull market.
Yeah, this thing's going to run off massively, and I still think we're going to see the main bulk of the movements happening in like 2025. But there's still right now there's some significant amount of money to be made by buying it whilst it's even this cheap at 6 cents. So fantastic project. I really like it. And as always, if you're really big into your artificial intelligence, your artificial general intelligence, then do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it. I appreciate it. The whole Cheeky Crypto community really appreciates it. And if you haven't done so yet, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on Cheeky Crypto. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care.